Japan has 3 main cities that me and my friends usually go visit: Tokyo, Osaka and Nagoya. But this time we are heading off to a city where no one usually travels to for Pokemon, and that is...
yen for Torterra 11X. I ended up spending 9,000. We are back in Japan with a new 12-part series of some of the best content you'll see when it comes to Pokemon card shopping in Japan. These cards good. They're very good. Very cheap. Featuring the main trio and a very special guest. I'm going to reveal the secrets, the stuff you're never shown,
and the truth behind Japan's $100 billion empire of Pokemon.
Episodes will drop every week, so stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. C, B, A, and A. No. And S. Alright, new day, new vlog. Just had breakfast at this place. It's called the Square Hotel. Beautiful, beautiful breakfast, clean. Had a little chicken, had some salad, had a granola, coffee. I'm not even a coffee guy, but the coffee in there was so nice. I was like, I have to grab a drink, man. We ended up waking up quite early today, around 7 o'clock, and we thought, you know what, let's grab breakfast really quickly, and then let's go to Shizuoka. Hopefully I pronounced that right.
You idiot, it's not pronounced Shizuoka, it's pronounced Shizuoka. U-O-K-A. I know, chat, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking there.
And if we don't enjoy it there and there's no shops there, there's not, good Pokemon card shops for us to go to, we could just come back to Tokyo and spend the rest of the day in Tokyo. The train. These guys shout when I speak. Are you not? No, God. I'm looking out.
He's like, look at these guys.
So this is the bullet train and it just arrived. It's supposed to leave at 9:03. The time's around 8:50, so it comes a bit earlier, so obviously you've got time to prepare, time to jump on the train. My car is car 15, seat 10C. And as you can see over here, car 15, you go inside and try to find a seat. A lot of the seats are already reserved, but if they're not, you could just sit inside of them. Obviously you pay to have your seat reserved. Here we go. What's the place in Tokyo that we're gonna come back to? A strip. Ikebukoro. I keep forgetting the names, man. I'm so bad. I need to learn some Japanese. I told them all I know is buy, cancel, showcase, and condition chest. It's not even Japanese, like. Do something funny. I need views. He's changed, man. Started his YouTube channel, getting the 20-30Ks. Now he's changed. Now he can't be his usual self anymore. I apologize, guys. I know you guys. That's what you want to see, but it's not me. It's him, man.
Hold on. Keep the camera angle like that, right there. No, put it a bit more towards your head. Right, when I tell you guys he's got...
Oh, here we go.
No, you're watching it right now.
Oh, you could put the head
Look on screen. I know there's a bit of a parallax. He's ahead of you guys.
Yeah, but look, take the camera, put the camera on you.
Yeah, I know, that's the point I was just making.
My head is not that big. Look, compare my head to Babsy.
It's kind of big, bro.
Oh my God.
It's kind of big. That's crazy. So
Alright guys, my name's KB.
They can't hear you, but the camera's here. We've got 2 brand new vloggers there as well. Manny is the funniest guy. Emir gave him hot mints. Man took 5 hot mints, bro. Alright guys, we have arrived in Shizuoka. It's beautiful, man. It reminds me of Nagoya a lot. Babsy does a really good impression of Gru. Do it again.
Tonight, we steal the moon.
That's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, Babsy's really good at impressions. But the first store that we're going is going to be a Surugaya. That's the only store that's open right now. And then the rest of the stores open around 11 o'clock. So we're going to go spend our time at Surugaya first. And then hopefully when it hits 11 o'clock, we'll visit all the other shops. But right now, it's 10:16. We're only, 2 minutes away from the store. Should be down there. I'll show you the scenery. It is beautiful. Guys, straight ahead and then turn left from there. Look how beautiful it looks, man. This is probably not the best view to show. There was better views. And we saw Mount Fuji as well whilst we're on the train. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I can't wait to get not up close, but see it closer than I saw it on the train. That was one of my dreams in life, to go visit and see Mount Fuji. There we go, we have arrived at the first Surugaya store. Luckily, as I said, it opens at 10 o'clock, so we're able to go inside and check it out. Guys, this looks a bit dodgy. I don't think I could put any of this on YouTube. I'll probably have to censor it. But yeah, a lot of the shops that they have down here in Japan They're not for the under 18-year-olds, let's just say that. Oh, okay, so yeah, we just walked into the wrong store. This is...
It says it outside.
Yeah, that wasn't a trading card store, that was just a specialty store. Should be here, yeah. So as you just saw...
Worst guide ever.
Guys, that was my first time, man.
Yeah, you're fired.
And it's our first time in this sort of city, so we don't know what to expect yet.
The Suragaya was located inside this massive mall and up the escalators onto the 4th floor. As soon as you enter the Suragaya, you are greeted with a ton of cabinets filled with different genre of cards, including of course Pokemon. All the Pokemon are displayed according to colour and typing, apart from this single cabinet which was displayed right in the centre of the store. This cabinet contained slabs and expensive singles such as cards from the black and white and vintage era. But all the singles that were on display there were actually prototypes, meaning they were fake copies of the cards. This is done by many stores to prevent theft, and in order to view the original copies, just ask one of the store workers to showcase. The store also had quite a few iPads, which are there for you as the customer to check if the store has certain cards that you may want, and all you need to do is just add the cards to your basket. But the best thing about this shop is the massive discount they give. This Suragaya gave a 10% discount on top of the tax-free discount that the store initially gives, of course if you show them your passport. The price before the discount was over 12,000 yen, and it dropped all the way to 9,775 yen after the discounts.
So I've got a few cards over here that I've just picked out. I'm going to condition check them, so you bring them to the front and you basically just condition check, see if they're okay and see if you want to buy them. The first card we're checking out is an Espeon. They call it Effie over here, that's what it's called in Japanese. From the Diamond and Pearl / Platinum era. Pretty nice card for what, 1,280 yen, which is around £6-7. It's not too bad, and it's pretty mint to be fair. Buy, this one buy. Can I take out? Yeah. So this one's got a yellow sticker, this Pichu, and as you can see it is quite damaged at the back. Sometimes they're not, sometimes they are. You just got to like ask to condition check them and risk sort of like checking the conditions. It is quite a bit of a time waster checking all the yellow sticker cards. This one cancel, but you never know. I have graded yellow sticker 10s previously, so you know, we got another yellow sticker Darkrai. Even if it's got tiny whitening on it, sometimes the price is like really good, especially like for cards like these. 7,000 yen for like a light play to excellent condition Darkrai. It's not too bad. You're paying what, £35 for it. It's got tiny whitening on the side and it's got like a little scratch mark. But it's a beautiful, beautiful card, especially for £35. Yellow sticker, but you can't really go wrong. This one 7,000? 7,000, yeah, buy. So I've only found what, 3 cards so far that I'm gonna buy. Yeah, can I just show? So obviously got the Darkrai, the Effie and the Kyogre. These 3 out of all the cards are the only ones I wanna buy. Buy please, thank you. So that is the price of what I'm paying.
50% off. This time is after 10% off.
Oh, after 10%, perfect, thank you. So I ended up copping more cards than I thought I would. This was my initial purchase, these 3 cards, which I ended up spending 6,534 yen, which is around £33. I thought that was pretty good, especially with that black and white Darkrai, which I reckon I could pretty much sell for like maybe over £60 in the UK. And I basically make double what I paid for everything. And then I ended up copping all these singles. I copped these Jolteons for 350 yen each, copped 5 of those in mint condition. I copped 2 Morty Gengars for 2,980 yen, both of these, in mint condition as well. I copped this one for 1,180, this Uxie for 1,300, this Hooper, which is a bit damaged, but for what, less than £5, and 780 yen works out to around £5, but I got a little discount, which I'll get to in a second. And then the last card, ended up picking this Mew EX from Dragon Blast, one of my favorite EXs from the entire Black and White series in terms of like the regular arts. The initial price of all these cards when they're added up was over 12,000 yen, but I ended up spending 9,775 yen. So I ended up spending less than 10,000 yen on all these cards, which I thought was pretty good. Guess how much all of that?
Oh, I don't even know. How much you copping for?
Guess, like the total, guess the total.
I don't even know. I'm not even
Less than 50 quid.
I swear.
Yeah, 49 quid. crazy, isn't it?
These going up, so I'll keep these.
So far, the only good shop that we visited was the Surugai at the start. We just went into Satellite. It's inside this mall, and it's actually quite hard to get into. You have to go like all the way upstairs, take a left turn, take a right turn, and by the time you get, I love that you should watch it. Yeah, by the time you get upstairs, like they've only got what 2 stands of Pokemon, and the Pokemon that they have inside the stands is all modern, and it's either market or overpriced. There's nothing really worth copping, in my opinion. We're going to 1 or 2 more stores, and hopefully those stores have something inside of them. If not, then the only store that I would consider worth visiting over here is the Surugaya that we went to at the start, where I copped a ton of cards just because they were tax-free and they gave an extra 10% off, which was crazy. You know, I spent what, less than £100, and I picked up all those singles, which was an absolute cook. So yeah, we're gonna go visit 1 or 2 more stores, see if they're good. And either way, if they're not, we're still gonna go back to Ikebukoro and then see what they have in stock for us there.
Huh?
What did you say about that? Look how booky this place looks. This is the next place we're heading into. They've literally taken me down some alleyway, dodgy alleyway. You can't even tell this is a Pokemon card shop, man, or a trading card shop in general. We've got to look at the signs, the posters on the side of them. Here we go. Is it floor 5? Bro's got no clue.
It's 5 down.
Okay, sick. We just came out of the lift. Look at these man just waiting for us. Why? Because it's closed. Come in, lads.
That's what we're doing, yeah?
Monsoon, you broke it, bro.
450 max.
Monsoon broke it. Monsoon, a tornado.
There you go. Floor 1. Fucking hell, KB, bro. How heavy are you? Fucking Jesus, bro. Oh, my life, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
The last store that we ended up visiting was C-Labo, and this building was absolutely beautiful. C-Labo is of course known for their cheap yellow sticker cards, so my mission was to find some decent condition cards for cheap prices. Here's how it went.
Showcase. Hello. Well, I ended up buying 4 single cards, and there was 1 card especially which I thought was really good. I ended up buying, I just ruined it for you guys, a Blastoise for 300 yen. I thought that was pretty good. Ursaring for 3,000 yen. This one is like, I'd say mint actually. I couldn't see anything wrong with this. This has a very good chance out of 10. Very good chance out of 10. And for 3,000 yen, well, that was really good. I think I saw maybe 1 little speck of whitening somewhere. I can't see anything right now, but during the moment, I think I saw just 1 little tiny speck, but for 3,000 yen, that was really good. Ended up copying this Terrakion. Oh, you see the back card? That's an absolute bang at the back. Terrakion for 1,500. Well, that was really nice. Light play, but for what, £7-8? Pretty good. And Kyogre EX full art. This is the bang I was talking about. Unlimited. And that's what made me copy it for 6,000 yen, which is around £30. But yeah, really good cops right there. Only 4 cards, but I'm quite happy with those. So far, this is the first C-Labo that we went to in Japan. There's a lot more, especially I think in Nagoya. My favorite one I think was in Nagoya, where I copped those EXs and they ended up getting 10s, which is crazy. That's why when I say, you know, go to C-Labo, places like C-Labo, you can cop yellow sticker cards and they're potential 10s. Obviously, the more people buy of these cards, the less of them there are out there, especially at these prices. And it's just going to be harder to buy. So obviously, there's a lot of Japanese stock in the market at the moment, but there will be a time soon eventually when, you know, you can't find these sorts of cards for these prices anymore. And every time you come to Japan, it does get worse and worse in terms of buying singles and buying slabs and products and stuff. It gets harder and harder, more expensive. And there will be a time, as I said, it'll come to the point where these singles will be double, triple, if not quadruple the price which I at right now. So whilst I can, I'm going to keep picking up these singles. But yeah, that last shop, that C-Labo, it was okay. It wasn't the best. I only picked up 4 singles, but it was better than picking up nothing, I guess. So the best shop over here, as I said, that I visited at the start, that was the Surugaya, and then C-Labo comes in 2nd place. It's still worth visiting.
I think KB, let's go down there. I think you were right, bro. Otherwise, we've got to walk all.
Oh, I was right. I told you guys. Look, I told you I'm going to start leading.
John,
Oh, no, I'm joking. What is my mission?
to get us on the other side of the road. Let's see if we can do it. Come on.
Okay. Freestyle.
Yeah, whatever you want to be.
Okay, cool. Wait, are we supposed to take a train then?
Yes, bro.
I don't think you gave me the right mission, bro.
We're going the wrong way. It says you have to go back upstairs.
We were walking and we just randomly spotted a Pokemon Center in a mall. I was like, what the hell? So we just entered. I'm gonna cop this playmat. It's so nice. Scarlet and Violet featuring Lacey, Crispin, and Drayton. I think that's so cool. Magmortar and Gramble, two of my favorite Pokemon ever. So I think I'm just gonna cop that playmat for PC. They've got some really cool stuff here. I'll show you some of the playmats that they have in stock, which are actually out of stock in the UK. JSR ended up copying some, and I think Amir took one of those as well. They got a Mew, which is out of stock in the UK. We've got 2 Umbreons, Umbreon and Espeon. Here's Amir's OG playmat, the Rayquaza and Dragonite, and they also have the Hoenn trio, Rayquaza, Groudon and Kyogre. And then they also have these playmats. Obviously I ended up taking this one. We've got a Lissia and Altaria one, and they got a Bianca and some other Pokemon over here. And then they got the Dondozo and regular Scarlet and Violet playmat over here. These ones cost, I think, 5,940 yen, which is around just under £20, I'm pretty sure. 6,000. No, wait, that's a bit more. That's like £30. It's actually quite a lot. But I'm gonna cop this one, which I think is a bit cheaper. I'm gonna just double check how much it is. If it's like around £20 or less, I'll cop it for PC. I don't mind. You didn't cop anything? No chopping the block today?
Today was not the day of chopping. No, don't ever use that.
I'm exactly using that. No, I'm exactly using that. I do have consent. Hello. How much is this one? So it ended up being 2,970 yen, which is quite good. It's like around £15. So yeah, pay by card. Not working.
If you're looking to grade your cards, Ace Grading are fast, reliable and deliver extremely high quality slabs. And if you want to grab yourself a bargain, use my code KB at checkout when submitting your cards. Hope you guys enjoy grading your favorite cards just like I did with mine.
In a lift for Monsoon. They gave him a nickname called Monsoon. Monsoon the Tornado. Oh my god. We could do it sideways, to be fair. Yeah. Featuring the main trio. Featuring the main trio and a very special guest. I'm going to reveal the secrets. The stuff you were never shown, and the truth behind Japan's multi-$100 billion company. No, let me do that again.
Chopping the block.
I'm going to put it as my intro.
That's going to compare somewhere. It's going to appear somewhere.
That's going to be the bloopers aside. Okay. What's that called? Double camera.